Hello, Sagittarius. We're going to get started on reading. I think what I'm going to do is put this laptop to the side like I did with the Cancer reading. And that looks better that way. So let's get started on your reading, Sagittarius. So for the last week of, the last week of March, we have, the last week of February, we have the, man, I messed up the deck. It's the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, I messed up this deck. I'm gonna flip it around. There we go. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Sagittarius, for the last week of February, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles is about putting a lot of hard work into something. So you're putting a lot of hard work into something, Sagittarius, and so you put a lot of hard work into finding out the truth about something, okay? You wanted to figure out the truth about how a particular situation ended because we have the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. And Ten of Swords is about the ending of a cycle. You know, it's about healing, you know, moving on, going somewhere else. But the Eight of Pentacles is about diligent discipline, method accuracy, high quality, and well thought out performance of the work. This is a well established system with a potential for development, able to adapt for the tasks. Okay, so this is something that you repeatedly do, whether it's being a detective or whatever it is you do for a living. This is something you have a mastery of. So, I'm going to put these cards up here to make room for the other cards. But you are finding out the truth about something with this Ace of Swords. The truth about how a particular situation ended or cycle ended with this Eight of Cups and Ten of Swords, okay? And that was the last week of February. So some of you may work as a detective or something else. Maybe a police officer. But if you aren't in any of those fields, maybe you were just trying to figure out how a certain situation ended with you. Trying to figure out the truth about something. And the only reason I even brought up trying to figure out was this Ace of Swords. You could have also been standing in your truth. You were working very hard to end a situation or a cycle because you were standing in your truth, Sagittarius. Regardless of whether someone tried to trick you or gaslight you, you were standing in your truth. Now, this first week of March, we do have the Five of Cups. You could be crying over someone or someone's crying over you. You are feeling sorry about something. And we have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. And I think you're feeling particularly bad about something you said to someone in the past, or someone's feeling bad about something they said to you in the past. You could have been dealing with a soulmate, possibly. Maybe you're in regret over your last communication to somebody. Because with this Six of Wands energy, either you or someone else was rubbing something in someone else's face, possibly. But now you may feel bad about it, okay? So it's like the outside doesn't really match the inside here. Like inside, somebody wants to cry, but on the outside, they're putting up this front, you know, like everything's okay and they're victorious and like they won some sort of situation, okay? You could also be apologizing to someone, or maybe if you are coming in this week to talk to someone, maybe you're coming forth and presenting gifts or being very what's the word? Like being very extravagant on trying to win someone back, possibly. You may be telling someone that you see them as a soulmate, or maybe this Eight of Wands is just here because you're communicating to a soulmate with that Two of Cups, okay? The middle of March, we have the Four of Swords. This is a time for rest, relaxation. We have the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. We got like three fours here. 444 Sagittarius, whatever that means. With the King of Swords and the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, you're feeling very unhappy and you're basically holding on to something someone did or something someone said, you know, in the middle week of March. So you're resting. You may be telling someone that you're resting or that you're healing. You could also be feeling sick. Some of you may be getting sick in the middle of March. And you may be holding on to something someone did or something someone said. Doesn't have to be relationship wise. You could be unhappy and holding on to the fact that someone sneezed around you, like maybe you're unhappy and you're like, that person made me sick. Like, look at this unhappy king, like he's not happy. Your attitude for the first week of March is the Wheel of Fortune. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to start something new, like a brand new cycle, a whole new world. Wheel of Fortune is like, you just, or maybe you want to change in your fortune, like you want things to go differently for you. You want something different or fun to happen in your life. And so this is destiny, right? Maybe some of you feel it was destiny that you ended up getting sick. I don't know. I know that sounds weird, but some people do feel that way, as many people as they hang out with, at work or wherever they're at, kind of like, well, I was bound to get sick. I don't know. But your attitude with the Wheel of Fortune, normally I look in this book about attitudes to get more information. And because the Wheel of Fortune, if it describes a person, it's going to say something else. Okay. So you're thought to be a lucky person, and luck seems to follow you around. You may live a fortunate life, or you may glide through problems with ease. You may have a knack for always being in the right place at the right time. You are a person who bounces between extreme highs and lows, some of you. So let's get some more information on this Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, okay? So it looks for some of you like you do have fluctuating moods. Sometimes with this Queen of Cups, you feel like staying at home and taking care of yourself. And sometimes with this Queen of Wands, you feel like going out and having a good time. And you can't really make up your mind what you want to do with this Two of Swords. For this first week of March. You don't know whether to go out and have fun or to stay at home and focus on taking care of yourself. So it's possible you're in regret about losing a previous soulmate relationship and you're trying to move past it, but you don't know whether to stay at home or go out and have fun. So that's what I'm getting. Influencing you is the Emperor. So you could be having a hard time with someone's father, Sagittarius. Like maybe things ended between you and someone else because their father didn't like you. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Knight of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person may not like you because this person thinks that maybe they think that all men are the same or that all men are like how they used to be, because we do get this Knight of Wands for them, which is this player type energy. So this person may know that they used to be a player, when they were your age or when they were younger, and they don't like you. So we have the Temperance and the Nine of Swords. Like they're trying to be patient with their worries, but they don't like you. So you're dealing with someone whose father does not like you, Sagittarius. And your obstacle for this first 10 days of March is the moon. So you're on some sort of smoky moon trail. You don't know where, your relationship is going with this person. And we have the King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so it could be you're having a hard time with both of this person's parents, but I'm not really sure. We do get the King of Wands, which could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Now, if this obstacle is about you, some of you may be too independent and too standoffish. And maybe that's why, your person's father figure thinks you're some sort of player just because you're very independent. Your outcome for the first week of March is the Lovers. So even though this person's father does not like you, this person's still going to want to see you. And clarifying the Lovers, we get the Tower. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Seven of Cups and the Sun. Okay, Sagittarius, this person, they idolize you, they put you on a pedestal, and they see you as their happiness. With this Sun card, they see you as their happiness. So they don't really care, what other people think as far as this connection goes. They see you as their happiness, and, they're gonna love you regardless. And, what you don't see coming is the Page of Wands. You may be getting a message from your person this first week of March. And the message is about how they want to have a brand new beginning with you. Like, they're willing to work on this connection. We have the Ten of Wands. They're willing to put in a lot of hard work for this. And the World and the Seven of Pentacles. They want this to grow. They want a brand new connection with you. They feel like it's you and them versus the world. Like they want to conquer the world with you, Sagittarius. They love you. I haven't really seen a lot of Cups cards in here besides the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, and all this other stuff. But you know, I've seen a lot of cups on your side. Like, you really do love this person, but they view you as the sun. And your advice, Sagittarius, is the Hanged Man, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. So if you're going to get with this person, you need to make a serious commitment to them. Otherwise, their family is not going to take you seriously. So with this Hanged Man and the Six of Cups, this is about going back to that past person. If this is a past person, going back to them and making them a solid commitment with this Hierophant card. So it could be, that maybe their family might be angry at you if you never made like a solid commitment to them. But your advice is to come out of this Hanged Man's tree, change your perspective and make a solid commitment towards them. Okay. For some of you, the advice could be about going back to a past mentor or a past teacher. That could help you. So that's all I have, Sagittarius. Thank you for coming to this reading. And I hope things work out between you and your person. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And namaste.